Atlas felt the weight of time on his shoulders. His parents, once vibrant and full of life, were now shadows of their former selves. Age had crept in, bringing with it a barrage of ailments. His father, a man who once built houses with his bare hands, struggled to lift a teacup. His mother, whose laughter once filled their home, now spoke in hushed whispers. Atlas, a man of science and logic, refused to accept the inevitable. He spent his days and nights scouring research papers, searching for a way to defy nature's cruel hand. His search led him to the cutting edge of human ambition, mind uploading.
The idea was simple, yet daunting: to transfer the entirety of a person's consciousness, their memories, thoughts, emotions, onto a digital platform. Atlas clung to this hope, seeing it as the only way to keep his parents with him in some form, forever. The science behind mind uploading was advancing at a breakneck pace. The human brain, with its billions of neurons and trillions of synapses, was being mapped and modeled in unprecedented detail. Scientists were developing sophisticated algorithms, capable of replicating the intricate neural networks that gave rise to human consciousness. One leading company, Digital Lifeline, had developed biocompatible AI chips that could be implanted into the brain. These chips would act as a digital backup, recording every thought, memory, and experience in real time. When the time came, the data from these chips could be uploaded to a server, creating a digital copy of the person's mind. Atlas, driven by love and a sense of urgency, pushed ethical questions aside. He contacted Digital Lifeline, determined to enroll his parents in their experimental program. He knew the risks, but he also knew that time was running out.
The process was painless, Eternal Life assured. Microscopic nanobots carrying the biocompatible AI chips would be injected into the bloodstream. They would then travel to the brain, where they would attach themselves to the neurons and begin recording neural activity. It was a gamble, but my parents, with a mixture of apprehension and hope, agreed to the procedure. They understood my desire to keep them close, even if it meant existing as digital entities. The procedure itself was quick, almost anticlimactic.
Hours later, the technicians at Digital Lifeline confirmed that the chips had been successfully implanted and were recording data. Atlas visited his parents every day, knowing that every conversation, every shared laugh, was being meticulously recorded. The day came sooner than Atlas expected. His parents, their bodies ravaged by illness, breathed their last, peacefully and painlessly. Their physical presence was gone, but their digital essence lived on.
With a heavy heart, I went through the final steps of the uploading process. I downloaded the Eternal Life app onto my phone. With a few taps and a deep breath, I initiated the transfer.
His phone hummed with activity as the data streamed in. Decades of memories, thoughts, emotions compressed into digital code. And then, two new icons appeared on his home screen: his mother's smiling face and his father's twinkling eyes.
I can talk to them just like I always had.
We aren't in pain anymore, Atlas. We're at peace.
Life took on a bittersweet quality for Atlas. He mourned the loss of his parents' physical presence, the warmth of their touch, the sound of their laughter in the next room.
But I also found solace in their digital companionship. I talked to them every day, sharing my joys and sorrows, seeking their advice and wisdom.
Tell us about your work, your friends, your hopes for the future.
I even introduced them to my girlfriend Sarah, who quickly warmed up to the idea of having digital in-laws.
Atlas even took his parents, or rather his phone, on vacations with him. They saw the Eiffel Tower, felt the spray of Niagara Falls, tasted the street food in Bangkok. The more Atlas interacted with his digital parents, the more he grappled with the philosophical implications of what he had done.
Have I cheated death, or have I simply postponed the inevitable? Are they truly happy, or are they digital ghosts trapped in a simulated afterlife?
Was this the future of humanity, to transcend our physical limitations and exist as streams of data, forever preserved in the digital ether?
I have no easy answers. What I do know is that my parents in this new form still bring me comfort, wisdom, and even laughter.
They were a constant reminder of the enduring power of love and the importance of cherishing every moment.
The future is uncertain, but I take comfort in the fact that my parents, in some form, will always be by my side. And perhaps that's enough.